kidding. I was lying. I swear that went through fucking coffee. He's a bitch.
Hello? Hello, hello? Hey, I hope this message finds you well. Now, I've got a salvaging job in the morning, and I imagine you got a long night ahead of you, so for both of our sakes, I'll try to make this brief. First and foremost, your job. I'm sure your manager already went over this, but it wouldn't hurt to cover it again. So you, as the night watchman here, have two duties. Keeping intruders out, and keeping all our equipment in here safe. Most notable of which, of course, being our animatronic band. You see, the animatronic characters here, you may notice they tend to move around at night. Don't fret, it's completely normal. Even animatronics need their exercise. Stops their mechanisms from locking up when they need to perform in the morning, and saves our maintenance crew a lot of hassle. Now, that normally wouldn't be an issue for you, but our animatronics, well, they also have a tendency to wander to parts of the building they aren't supposed to be in. Which might also include your office. Because of that, you'll want to keep an eye on them with your cameras. Just make sure they aren't straying too far away from their intended areas. And if one reaches the doorway to your office, it might be a good idea to close either of those handy mechanical doors. There should be one on both sides of your office. They stop almost any animatronic. Just close them, wait for the thunk, and the animatronic should go right back to their stage. Only close them if you absolutely need to, though. The doors drain power, and power isn't something you've got a lot of. And I say almost every animatronic, because there is one that's a little special, though it isn't hard to deal with. Just click that reset music button on the entrance camera every once in a while, and it should leave you be. Now, if you're wondering why a place like this needs heavy-duty mechanical doors, or what all these other tools you have at your disposal are, my answer to both these questions is, don't worry about it. You probably won't need to use them tonight anyway. We just want to make sure our guards are safe and have the means to defend themselves against any threat that comes their way. I do like, burglars, vandals, those kind of threats. Other than that, the only thing you really have to worry about is your temperature. AC shot, so you have to rely on your fan. Just turn it on every so often, it should cool you right back down. Just don't leave it on for too long, it drains power too. Oh yeah, and while all you should really need tonight are the cameras and doors, feel free to flip through the different systems on your monitor and try out some of the other tools just to get a feel for them. It doesn't hurt to be prepared. Now, I think that's everything. I'm forgetting about something. No, I'm sure that's... What the...
I almost restarted that night. Instinctively. Set the episode. Don't get the achievement. Look at the gallery or something. Okay, the thing. I probably don't even know how to play that safe, but still. I'll get it once.
Just be... Yep, okay. Hi. Sorry, the guy that called you last night can't quite get back to you. He got into a pretty nasty accident with the office locker right when he finished recording your message. And, apparently the animatronics filled up with the heaviest stuff they could find, and the thing just tipped right over onto him. It's still lying there. I think he still may be in it, actually. I have no idea where they managed to find that many blocks of pure tungsten in it, but you know Freddy and the gang, they're some real kidders. That aside, I heard you make some salvages last night. That's good. I don't really know how those ones work, not my jurisdiction, so I guess it's up to you to figure that out. Other than that, we've been noticing some strange new behavior of some of the animatronics, namely, they really like getting into our vent system. If you switch to the vent setting on your monitor and see one just crawling around up there, it might be a good idea to set an audio alert nearby to pull it away from your office. Now, if one does get into your office, don't worry, just try throwing on that spare Freddy head for a bit until they go away. Usually fools them pretty easily. And that should be it. I'm actually coming up at the end of my shift here, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna recklessly meander my way over towards the exit door.
I mean, I would just sit here. Make sure I stay in the negatives. So at least get the jump scare once.
Hello? If I could save
Honestly, this upgrade can be kind of helpful. You just get a free mask off rip. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know why I bought the dice right, because if I'm doing hair piercing, it gives you like 45 fucking tokens. Why am I like, why would the death coin is still 30, so I would still have enough for a death coin.
if I could just my senses aren't what they used to be.
This upgrade is actually kind of goated if you're like smart. Oops.
Hi. Bye-bye.
Hey, hold on. If you get the Phoenix upgrade, and then you get the one with the... And you get the two upgrades where you start off the maps with 15 tokens, that's quite literally a free death coin. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that it's cheaper than the upgrade where you actually just start off with a free death coin. Could be wrong, because I've never thought that, or I'm literally just thinking about it as of right now. So,
I know you're in here.
go ahead and just get it out the way. And then boom.
You'll be sleeping with the fishes.
No right chicks you can't catch.
Hey, I'm the fishes.
Is it like a weird thing with FNAF 2 or something? FNAF 2, Night 2. Do I know you? Where are my manners? My name's Michael. Nice to meet you. Something about that name rings a bell. Right, of course, Vanessa Shelley. Pardon my sudden appearance, it's just that there was something I wished to ask of you. Do you recognize this? That is stingy sweater Michael presents something familiar. It's the Freddy mask you pried from Pop's hands last night. How exactly did you get that? I would have thought you you of all people would remember to keep the entrances locked. Or have you been working here so long that you just started to become careless? That's for sure. Just kidding. I actually snuck into one of the vents. Regardless, I couldn't help but wonder Okay, I'm back. I just couldn't help but wonder what you used to. I couldn't help but wonder what use you would have for something like this, knowing the hoops you must have jumped through to get it. What's so important about it to you exactly? Especially in burglary of some heavy freaking felony just to commit for some crappy old mask? Right then, I suppose I never did explain myself, did I? See, that's myself. I suppose you could say I have a loose end or two to tie up, a bit of a personal score to settle. First, I hate these masks, all four of them. I guess these masks are cursed or haunted in some way. I suppose this isn't particularly new for you, is it? If you intend to visiting the other abandoned Freddy locations as you've been already, you should quickly find the rest. I simply ask that you continue to collect them all and bring them to me. You can see the rest of it, not as long as you're willing to cooperate. Though if you are, then you're making an old friend of mine very, very happy. It's just you to make the right decision. Just as suddenly as he appeared, the mysterious hooded man disappeared into the darkness. It'd probably be wise to avoid this paranormal stuff altogether, but who am I kidding? I was already too deep when I signed up. That Michael's definitely a weird guy, but maybe it wouldn't hurt to hear about. Now though, I got a job to do.
You ready?
Let's party.
Go up to 30 tokens in debt. Hold on. Speak. But I don't plan on...
Hello there.
Pretty sure you're just a copy of Balloon Boy, right? Yeah. I barely use the heater anyways. I mean, I used to when I started playing the game, but like, not much use in it. It's a waste of time. As I guess. So I don't really have to try these. I looked back, I saw there was 3. I looked back and I saw that there were 3 of them.
Hey, welcome back. Oh, right. Sorry about the background noise. I didn't want to end up like the last guy, so I decided to hide out in the women's restroom. But as it turns out, Freddy does the singing practice in here. So just try to ignore him. Anyway, have you checked out the game menu? You can play a bunch of fun little mini games on there. You can even earn tokens for it too. The boss set it up. I think he wants to give us an incentive to play some of his micro games or something. I don't know, but you can ignore it if you need to focus on your job. Oh, and you can spend those tokens to get the shot menu. Give it a look if you get a chance. There's a bunch of useful stuff in there. Anyway, I'll get back to you tomorrow. I should... Oh, could you keep it down in there?
What'd you say to me?
Oh, hey, I didn't mean to... Hey!
There's somebody.
thought it was over. No, it's good. We're all good.
I know you're in here somewhere.
Yeah, my only issue with the cooker is that it's just a pain and restriction. It tends to waste time trying to figure out where it is. Aside from that, the cooker is fine.
I know you're in here somewhere. I see
I already got the jar of pickles. One run. I'm not buying helmet, I'm sorry. You are not buying helmet. Alright, more reading. Let's go. More reading. Greetings. Hello again. I was hoping I'd see you. I see yourself as I see you have yourself another one of those masks. So you didn't trespass this time. Oh, Fair is fair, here you go. Yes, excellent. I had a feeling I could count on you. Were you the one who left these things with the puppet? Puppet? Sorry, whatever you want to call it. I found a mask in its hands. That's... Oh, that's some purpose behind it. Seems like a rubber sheep. Be so willing to give them up. Something's up? Oh, it's nothing. It's just the puppets are so trusting, you know. If they're so willing to work with you, well, I suppose you were the right choice for this job. Believe it or not, I actually tried to gather them as myself on a fair few occasions, though, and that. Well, she doesn't like me very much. I think just animatronics. I just kind of like that. I doubt it's personal. I wouldn't be so sure. I feel like there's more to how they behave than just credit for how I suppose that goes for all the technology around here. Surely you notice yourself with those arcade cabinets. I got a present from the last one, so I was a little curious about that. Electronics here are especially susceptible to call it easily influenced by outside forces to point that they're almost act like a medium. Who knows? Maybe the arcade cabinets were trying to tell you something. And given that you found the mask, I suppose the message got through. I apologize. I imagine all of this seems a bit out there. Regardless, you've done well, but we still have work to do. Hope to see you again tomorrow. Okay, there's no... They have that kind of influence. I actually gotta get back to work before I think too much about it. It's all a little bit too much to bear. Alright, watch me beat this in under 20 seconds. If I beat it in 21, I'm trying again. I'm beating it in under 20 seconds. I'm beating it in under 20 seconds. Fuck. I did it in under 17 seconds for you. It said 16, so I got it. Whoops. You know what? I wanna go to salvage music, man. I wanna see how much he can actually throw me off. Buy my upgrades first. I don't wanna talk to them.
Come get your upgrade here.
There. I want more money.
Hey, Pally. Yeah, you guessed it. The last guy was found dead again. Poor bastard fell victim to a lethal swirly. Anyway, I don't really got any survival tips for you or anything. You seem to have it pretty much down by now anyway. But what I do have is a gun! And I ain't meeting the same fate as those schmucks before me. You hear that, you bad bastard? You ain't want a piece of me? Well, come get some of this!
Does somebody need a hug? My sensors aren't
Did you return play a fake noise? I don't have Discord sounds, so that didn't trip me up. That would be actually like evil. Just to play like normal sounds, not just FNAF sound effects. ass phantom.
Security guard.
You stupid ass phantom. I'm about to lose my mind.
Does somebody need a hug? My sensors aren't what they used to be.
I wonder what the average player gets, like the average pro player gets on like a normal night, like the amount of fast coins they get. I wonder if they get over 300, like on average. Michael's here. Good to see you again. You found the third one. Actually, mean ones remain. As long as I like you say it's smooth sailing from here, you know how things are with this company by now. Oh, do I? There's something I know a whole lot of less about. Smash, what's the deal? Yes, I suppose I owe you that much for getting this far. I imagine you are quite familiar with the reputation of this company has garnered by now, yes? Who do you think you're talking to? Yes, a fair few unfortunate events have happened across these locations, I'm saying, sure. Well, where disaster after disaster, tragedy after tragedy, it wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that this company has been damned since its inception. Every time a tragedy occurs, those there to witness become tainted as do the objects and places surrounding them. In fact, I have no doubt you've experienced this phenomenon already. All those props at the last location you visited, usually you notice how heavy the atmosphere around them felt. Yes, only one particular tragedy, which I myself was there to witness. Nowhere was I seen closer than through the iron holes of those bags. You see what you're getting at here. Tragedy. Holding crime scene. It's here at my... Well, not quite. These masks just seem to be given some strong emotional energy. One's potent despair, their fear, their agonies. So I call it. Did you learn that term from someone? Yes, I've had people in my life who study the phenomenon very closely. So just one more to go, huh? Yes, that's right. The last one is the most important one. So don't mess this up. What would happen if you, abandon now? Seems like I ran from one paranormal mystery just to end up in another. I guess it's on me for counting to work at this chain. Hey, maybe this is the one I'll finally be able to solve. So if I can only find that last match. And now I gotta play Pirate Plunder again! Why do I have to play Pirate Plunder again? Man, I could get Nightmare Frickbear. I mean, sure, why not? I'll probably die to him at least once. I'm a super fan of Power AC. Time to play Pirate Plunder, my favorite minigame of all time, guys. My favorite minigame as I fucking first try it somehow. He starts on the left. Starts on the left.
Hey, it's me again. Congratulations on making it to the end of the week. You seem real wise with the security stuff by now, so I'll just leave you to it. But just don't forget to check out the shop and buy something if you find yourself struggling with anything. Oh yeah, I actually did end up dying last night. The bullet ricocheted off of Freddy's head right back into my skull. So my soul is trapped inside this phone now. But you have fun with your last shift.
Verified fucking jump scare. Fucking verified jump scare. The fuck was that for, bro? It's because that I ignored you. It's because like I didn't do the bid. I didn't do the bid where like I didn't do the bid. I didn't do the consistent bit in my videos where like I purposely cut off the sound effect. Make it funny. I make it too mean, but I literally I'm smart. Maybe.
Hello? Hello?
Groovy, man.
I didn't mean to buy that. I meant to skip time, but whatever. Oops, daisies. The fact that they have new voice lines if you have the glasses is kind of funny. The 3-for-1 special. If I was about to do a joke. Alright. Alright, how many tries? And so you came through. Thank you, I knew you were the one for this, for the job. Yeah, I'm just glad to know these moves aren't getting in the wrong hands. So what's next? You're gonna make me using these masks for? It's like that you're gonna need them isn't it? Yes, I'm afraid our work is not quite done. First and foremost, you're gonna need this. Michael shuffles around his pocket before pulling out something. He's looking at his cargo, leaning forward and placing it in his hands, and then portable game console. He didn't say electronics kind of act as a medium. Yes, quite right. This device will you need to contact that old friend I told you about, of course. The mask are those are to draw him out. I understand that you do not have a shift around, but I must ask that you human being come anyway. Same time as your regular shift. It must be tomorrow to be clear. There won't be any other chance to do this for long. Understand? Wouldn't have gone this far if I didn't. I'll be there. Wonderful. I'll go home and rest. The last thing you do is tomorrow is to doze off. Do not forget the handheld. For a moment, he stops, looks at you in the eye, and nods before continuing his way. There's a lot of things that could go wrong tomorrow, but despite your natural respirations, you can steel yourself and prepare for what's to come next. See, I want to know something, right? I have the most deaths to Nightmare Chica. I've had the most deaths to Nightmare Chica. And I've already read all of this. So let's go ahead and start. Let's go ahead and start. Alright, we're off to a very bad start. This and then
that woke Freddy up. Keep your flashlight at the ready. Don't let the little ones accumulate in your office. Temperature right here. Okay, I'm ready. He's closer now. I can sense it. Keep an eye on the hallway. Shine your light if you hear Bonnie coming.
Didn't even hear him coming, but I guess still flashed, I guess. aged? Okay, yeah, this is probably your first death. Alright, so here comes the actual struggle phase for it.
Just one more should be enough to bring him out. Chica's coming. Don't let her see you without the mask on.
Okay, this actually helps.
You're in the final stretch now. Be sure your mask is on when that timer hits 0. Let's end this once and for all.
I'm smart and intelligent. I gotta like skip to the entire section, but I don't know like, where I appear. I'm dead. I'm dead here. Here. Kill me, Nightmare! Kill me, Nightmare! Nightmare! Or Nightmare Bonnie, the other one works. Yeah, it's I can jump during the jump scare? Okay. Save by the about. Sucker Foxy. I did it. That was significantly less stressful than the first time I played it. Probably because, like, it was my first time encountering it, but this is, like... It's my, like, you know, second time doing this. I kinda know. Pretty sure the dialogue there is the exact same. It's just like the Vanessa dialogue that's like... Yep. Go ahead and walk away. Interesting that there's only 2 balloons there. Blind got all the mic. Y'all got happy. Me. Close to kills up character gallery because now I got you. And now I just have to do Fritz and get coffee.
Looks like it's the concrete shoes for yous. Too bad you ain't got gills.
2 deaths to checker. I could die to checker real quick. I was like, wait a minute, why did I not skip an hour? It's because these only skip 10 seconds. I didn't know that the shop, like the shop money scale. I gotta speed run this one. I don't got time to be making purchases. I gotta speed run this one. I gotta speed run.
This message finds you well. Now I've got a salvaging job in the morning, and I imagine you got a long night ahead of you, so for both of our sakes, I'll try to make this brief. First and foremost, your job. I'm sure your manager already went over this, but wouldn't hurt to cover it again. So you, as the night watchman here, have 2 duties. Keeping intruders out, and keeping all our equipment in here safe. Most notable of which, of course, being our animatronic band. You see, the animatronic characters here, you may notice they tend to move around at night. Don't fret, it's completely normal. Even animatronics need their exercise. Stops their mechanisms from locking up when they need to perform in the morning. It saves our maintenance crew a lot of hassle. Now, that normally wouldn't be an issue for you, but our animatronics, well, they also have a tendency to wander to parts of the building they aren't supposed to be in, which might also include your office. Because of that, you'll want to keep an eye on them with your cameras, just to make sure they aren't straying too far away from their intended areas. And if one reaches the doorway to your office, it might be a good idea to close either of those handy mechanical doors. There should be one on both sides of your office. They stop almost any animatronic. Just close them, wait for the thunk, and the animatronic should go right back to their stage. Only close them if you absolutely need to, though. The doors drain power, and power isn't something you've got a lot of. And I say almost every animatronic because there is one that's a little special, though it isn't hard to deal with. Just click that set music button on the entrance camera use a night anyway. We just want to make sure our guards are safe and have the means to defend themselves against any threat comes their way. Do, like, you know, burglars, vandals, those kind of threats. Other than that, the only really I worry about is your temperature. AC, you obviously have to rely on your fan. Just turn it on every little while, it should cool you right back down. Just don't leave it on for too long, range your power too. Oh yeah, and while all you should really need tonight are the cameras and doors, feel free to flip through the different systems on your monitor and try out some of the other tools just to get a feel for them too. It doesn't hurt to be prepared. Now, I think that's everything. Unless I'm forgetting about something. No, I'm sure that's... What the?
Just stay repaired under 20 seconds. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Watch this. No mess ups, watch this. Fuck. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna put that in the video. I'm gonna put what I just saw. I'm gonna put that in the video. Cause holy shit. I'm not that cracked, okay? So you tell me that like the mere moment that I fucking get off of night 5 of Lunatic, I go into Hairbears and I get 15.86 seconds? Are we dead ass? It's easy mode, so I shouldn't have to worry about it too much. Fuck. Well, I don't even know what I bought. So, in specifically this part of the video, I accidentally bought something way too fast. I just want to go back and just count how many frames it took me to buy that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 frame purchase. 7 frames. 7 fucking frames. What did I even buy? You know what? I can do this. There's nothing stopping me from doing this. I figured out you can do this because my dumbass did it a couple of times. All ears. I need those. I need multiple pairs of ears. Fuck. Slightly delayed. How much did I lose? $5 lighter. Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. I still have the mask though.
Yep, okay. Hi. Sorry, the guy that called you last night can't quite get back to you. He got into a pretty nasty accident with the office locker right when he finished recording a message. Apparently the animatronic filled up with the heaviest stuff they could find, and the thing just tipped right over onto him. It's still lying there. I think he still may be in it, actually. I have no idea where they managed to find that many blocks of pure tungsten in it, but you know Freddy and the gang, they're real kidders. That aside, I heard you make some salads last night. That's good. I don't really know how those ones work, not my jurisdiction, so I guess it's up to you to figure that out. Other than that, we've been noticing some strange new behavior of some of the animatronics, namely, they really like getting torments. If you switch to the vent setting on your monitor and see one just crawling around up there, it might be a good idea to set an audio lure nearby to pull it away from your office. Now, if one does get into your office, don't worry, just try throwing on that spare Freddy head for a bit until they go away. Usually fools them pretty easily. And that should be it. I'm actually coming up at the end of my shift here, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna recklessly meander my way over towards the exit door.
fuck am I reading right now? Yo, I think my friend might not be in the best headspace. Pardon me. Wait a minute. Jeez, this guy looks like he's been roughed up real bad. Though suppose I'm not the one to judge. Yep, that's me. And you are? Mark Manners. My name's Mike. Nice to meet you. Jeremy. It's a pleasure. This good-looking guy. At least he's got good manners. Pardon for my sudden appearance. It's just that there was something I wish to ask of you. Well, whatever you need, I'd be happy to help. What's up? Do you recognize this? Out of his DG sweater, Michael presents something familiar. He said, Freddy Man, he got private puppets in his house. I didn't know you had one of those too. Pretty cool, huh? I found one myself last night. Yes, I know. This is the one you found last night. Oh, neat. Regardless, Journey is so fucking gullible, bro. Just thought it looked important. If you really need it, I wouldn't mind letting you have it. Well, why do you need it anyways? Oh, that's right. I suppose I never explained myself, did I? You see, for myself. I'm not gonna... Ooh, are you hosting some sort of Halloween party? Sure, I suppose you could call it that. Yeah, it's a party for sure. Well, I suppose I could, especially if they help you out. But if I do, will I have to deal with those scary robots again? Yes, unfortunately so. Listen, let's go since I protected you check them regardless. You'll be making me very happy. I've just you can make the right decision. Disappear. Strange guy. It's not much worse scary, but if it would mean helping someone in need. Right, gotta get going. This sound just could be made. Who's the most expensive? Shadow Bonnie? I'm pretty sure Shadow Bonnie is like the most expensive. He's like $20-something. He's 18. Isn't it Toy Freddy also 18? I'm pretty sure this fat show is also 18. He's 13. I'm pretty sure like the price has changed, whatever difficulty you're playing on. I'm very positive that is a case that happens whenever you're playing this game. That the prices change for the sandwiches. I don't think it'll change for the shop.
Come get your upgrade.
Money, money, money. There you go. He's right there. I'm not gonna deal with him for the entire night now.
Hey, welcome back. Right. Sorry about the background noise. I didn't want to end up like the last guy, so I decided to hide out in the women's restroom. But as it turns out, Freddy does his singing practice in here, so just try to ignore him. Anyway, have you checked out the game menu? You can play a bunch of dumb little mini games on there. You can even earn tokens for it too. The boss set it up. I think he wants to give us an incentive to play test his microgames or something. I don't know, but you can ignore it if you need to focus on your job. Oh, and you can spend those tokens you get in the shop menu. Give it a look when you get a chance. There's a bunch of useful stuff in there. Anyway, I'll get back to you tomorrow. I should... Oh, could you keep it down in there?
What did you say to me?
Whoa, hey, I didn't mean to. Hey!
old farmer didn't even hit the door. Pretty sure the most expensive is Glitch Truck? Let's read. He's back. Hello, Kenneth. Good to see you. Another one on those kind of shirts. Here you go. Yes, excellent. I had a feeling I could count on you. Oh, no problem. No, I wouldn't fight for not for that puppet. Puppet? Yeah, a real friendly one. Who gave it to me? Gave me that mask. That's well, tell me your purpose behind it. You need something? Oh, it's nothing. Just yeah. Believe it or not, actually, yep. Just doesn't look very much. Nothing but funny to me. It's hard for me to believe, to be honest with you. But I suppose I envy your outlook. Most can't help but feel like the animatronics have sinister intentions. Hell, I suppose surely it goes where all the technology runs. Surely you've noticed yourself those arcade cabinets. Arcade cabinets, are you kidding? Those have been friendly to me too. The last one gave me a present. Oh wait, that's the weird part, isn't it? It's electronics have been sent to me. Yep. I have like a medium. Who knows? I just got to know. I apologize. Imagine those a bit out there regardless. This one's why, you know, I suppose there is something a little strange about these things now that I think about it. Hey, maybe I can ask him about it. Maybe I can ask him about them tomorrow. I'm sure he knows all about this for now, though. You know, what is it? Bear 5 gave me a visit. I'll make sure to talk to him. How much for you? $22. I'm gonna take a wild guess, say that this guy is like $23, $24. Yep, he is $1. It's just $1 though. It's just $1 though. It's like not even that worth it. It's just $1 fucking dollar. Like, do I choose myself to get a 10 times more harder enemy just for $1? Probably not. We're already skipping like majority of the night anyway. So what? That's a fail? Alright. I feel like almost like an hour ago, I was raging my mind. I was yelling. I was yelling over funny Frickbear game.
Hello there. Hello, darn it.
Did I not check every single fucking camera for this stupid ass dog? But now, like, I'm calm, I'm chill, I'm vibing. Like, I'm all good. Upgrades, if I can
Come get your upgrade here.
walk through doors. Yes. Here comes the money. Here comes the money. This one I gotta like. I just can make it. I can wait it out. So here's what I'm seeing, right? I'm losing $5. Never fucking mind. Never fucking mind. Oh my god, is that the Delta fucking footsteps?
Hey, Pally. Yeah, you guessed it. The last guy was found dead again. Poor bastard fell victim to a lethal swirly. Anyway, I don't really got any survival tips for you or anything. You seem to have it pretty much down by now anyway. But what I do have is a gun! And I ain't meeting the same fate as those schmucks before
God
me.
damn.
You hear that, you bad bastard? You ain't want a piece of me? Well, come get some of this!
this haircut shit is mad crazy, bro. I'm losing my magic touch. I'm losing the magic touch. I am so locked out, bro. Yeah, it's cooked. It's cooked. Let's see again. You found the third one. This might act a little funny, but it's nothing I can't handle. You know, speaking of robots, I noticed that you should match up with them funny, huh? Could you tell me more about these? Pretty interesting. I haven't heard much about it myself, though. I would explain why my mom didn't want me to take the job here. As long as well, that doesn't sound much like a horny. Are these masks? Well, no, not quite. These masks just seem to be imbued with some sort of strong emotional energy. Once, agony? Is that the official word for it? Yes, I see. We can tell me more about it sometime, though. For now, I got the burger, but there's only one mask. Yeah, it's a part one. Don't miss it. Jeez, I wasn't expecting there to be so much to these masks, but hey, Michael sure knows the stuff. I'm glad these masks are in good hands. Well, what am I waiting for? The most expensive one is Who's Trap. This is the last night anyway, so, power hour. It was kind of running out of power that night. Alright, can I first try Pirate Plunder again? My least favorite minigame of all time? Fuck. Nope, I guess not. Just like just like Air Press, I've lost the magic touch. Pretty sure that's enough? Yeah, there we go. Alright, finally. Took a couple minutes to get it. Oh, he's just in the middle. Oh, I thought he was fully on the far left.
Hey, it's me again. Congratulations on making it to the end of the week. You seem real wise with the security stuff by now, so I'll just leave you to it. But just don't forget to check out the shop and buy something if you find yourself struggling with anything. Oh yeah, I actually did end up dying last night. The bullet ricocheted off of Freddy's head and right back into my skull. So my soul is trapped inside this phone. But you have fun with your last shift.
Completely on me. I forgot which door I was at. Why is bro playing hairdress like he's him or some shit? This is. I actually don't know if like the difficulty changes. It should game through the video. Not a problem. Just happy to help. So did you need anything else? Yeah, I'm afraid. Game console. Ooh, a gift. Well, I certainly appreciate it, but you don't need to pay me back. Oh, it's not credit card. This device. We need to contact the. Oh, I see. So what about the assholes that are trying out? Yeah. Yep, I got it. I just hope I don't get into trouble. Wonderful. No. Get the hand now. Alright. Are you ready? What the fuck is that? I see a nerf that they could possibly add into this game, into specifically this ending. That they make it so like if you have like the not the faster fan, but the the one where you can go into the negative and like chili. They should make it so where like if you touch a checkpoint, it does the thing. It does the, it does the thing. It's the thing where like it makes it go into the negatives for a bit, like what it does for the
That woke Freddy up. Keep your flashlight at the ready. Don't let the little ones accumulate in your office.
Alright guys, are you ready for Act 2 of Pain and Suffering? I mean, one thing I could think of is that like they don't spawn as often. Because you saw on my other attempts, I just constantly just got jumped by them. Fuck. There's also not a lot of them. Probably like the temperature goes up not as fast. You also don't get
He's closer now. I can sense it. Keep an eye on the hallways. Shine your light if you hear Bonnie coming. This definitely feels a lot easier. Okay, hopefully I don't die as much. I just hope I Just one more should be enough to bring him out. Chica's coming. Don't let her see you without the mask on.
This shouldn't take me as because I failed bad. This isn't taking as long. Fails.
You're in the final stretch now. Be sure your mask is on when that timer hits 0. Let's end this once and for all. Play safe. Yeah, this definitely feels a lot easier than what I had to go through. Yeah. When they said this shit was easy, this was on easy mode. They weren't kidding. They were not kidding. That is a roster for sure. Did I not turn over? I'm going crazy. Hold on, I've been recording for 3 hours? Bro! It has not felt like 3 hours, bro.